Let them try and start the point. Tomorrow will be no different.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
What should I give you?
Bones. Weary. Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the item you requested. You hope to see you again.
Finding a use for this promises to be good fun. My own master is rather fond of such playful deceptions. Unbelievable!
Greetings! We see a great many customers. Impressive!
Reckon your roads, trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here... At least. You'll find a bit of peace and quiet. Many thanks. Go on, have a look. Reckon your road trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, many thanks.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
Could it be aught if I cannot dissuade you from pressing?
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hill...
This ox cart, I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
You have my protection. A reckless opponent makes for easy prey. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
No!
This is more than I bargained for.
Okay,
Get in.
not that bit. That's what I like to see.
That'll teach you. Not half bad.
With just a thought, I found a treasure chest. No shade to its location.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Keep on like that, and we'll be done here soon enough.
Not bad. Now's the flame before it is too late. Focus your strength, Risen. Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
A firm push is what's needed here.
Flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil. We've earned ourselves a pat on the back. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen! I can't wait to find out what's inside.
This ox cart's bound for... I'll need to see some coin before I let you...
I hope you weren't expecting mercy. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Look, yonder, toward the sea. I espy a distant shore, a land untraveled. One day, when we're well prepared, perhaps we might venture there and explore.
Ah, Sir Arisen. I see. 'Twas under unique you must understand. Thus, for the sake of... Though it pains me to perpet...
Do you perchance remember me? Well, I must tell no other soul of this, but afeard of inviting conflict over their inheritance. Yet the loss of a newborn child drove the mistress. I had hoped the would seem it was not to be.
I'm glad of any business in the...
It's you again.
Is there... Oh, he's not allowed visitors. No need to worry, though. The abbess is tend...
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
This is a place of prayer. The patients in this room must not be disturbed.
Oh, someone help me.
What are you doing? Unhand me.
Many thanks for your assistance. Suffice to say, your testament. Pray have this.
You are the Arisen. Follow me.
Done by dusk.
Out anyway. Fine place. Cast off the stresses.
At times, it seems I am... Who's there? Pray, keep your voice. Could it be that you have come to... Aye, Disa is my mother. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are... My word! You mean 'tis... Could Mother have had a
Regent Kin Sven appears...
Me?
Then start searching, you fool.
Forgive me. This room turned up little of interest. I'll head out first and speak... Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
The masquerade is already underway, sir. 'Twill be up.
Is there nary a chance to make a fresh acquaintance?
Times are peaceful. I can ask for no more than...
I find it liberating to hide my face for a time.
If you've naught to say, I'd best be going.
Everyone who dances with me complains of sore feet.
Why, no. We who are gathered here are...
Have you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods traded.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. I'll scour what you like.
In here.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye, aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check, lest you forget these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean, as you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. As you can see, you're welcome to come and play. Come see me in my boardroom. I'll instruct my attendant. Come see me in my boardroom. I'll instruct my attendants.
Greetings, Master. Is this where you've been all this while?
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
Beg pardon, Cersei. I wouldn't come free, mind, but the price is a fair one. Many thanks, sir.
Thought you should have this.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Good tidings, friend. As for me, you see, and that's when I can't just give it to you. Well, friend, what's said? Much obliged, friend. Suppose I'd best be off.
There's no one I'd rather see.
How grand it must be to live a life of adventure.
There is much we ought to tend to. If how fared your mission? Was there aught as this scrap? This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear. To think, 'tis a surprise. If Regent King's friend, you have done well, Your Majesty. There is much we ought to tend to. If we are... Well, well. He is merely Disa's puppet then, even were he to be removed. But if there's aught that compels my attention, he seems a man of prey.
So the false sovereign, Queen Regent...
There is much we ought to tend to. If we do not forget that we...
Just the two of us.
Do stay. You're a
Shall we see how our village fares of late, Master? Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
Welcome to the start. We serve all manner of fine ales. How extraordinary.
Fancy again? To each their own, as they say. Would you mind coming over here?
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
Always another errand to see to.
What is true?
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead. The Arisen is capricious indeed, but don't despair. We shall count upon your guidance when the time comes.
If aught befell my family...
Where are you going?
Haven't you a lantern, Arisen? Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? I protect you.
Together we are indomitable.
Once more. Oh, I should tell you, there's a forgotten riftstone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now? Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
The fire must be put out to hear our comrade burn. Times must be tedious if you've resorted to challenging beasts to bouts. You ought not to be so careless. And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool. We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
I've got wares of every ilk. Pleasure doing business with you.
An abandoned campsite, just waiting to be claimed. Let us keep this place in mind for the right time. This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide. Arisen, I knew you loved this world. I could look upon this sky for all eternity. If it wasn't for the Queen. Look, Master! Goblin! I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. I shan't let them harm you. Thank you. Are you all right? Perhaps you should rest a moment. Down the flame. It is too late. And strike it in half. Stilling its pulse is no mean feat, but it can be done. Strike at the heart while it's exposed. It is a foe worthy of mission. We'll save our best. Extinguish our lanterns before we take our step. Yon foe is in moments of this. Over here, if you please.
Feels eerie. No one about.
Sir Arisen, just when almost all of the...
Oi! Where are you?
Jonas!
Is that right? You did it once?
My apologies, yet he speaks true. Pray, call the...
Tis this way. I will protect you.
The Saurians are known. That's twice you've come. You're more than a friend. Truly, we cannot...
Here he is!
Jonas!
This blasted. How many times? There can be no doubt.
Forgive me. Jonas!
You would say. Seems to me. Be
Jonas, please!
there!
I do apologize, but we mustn't let this sour your trust. I do hope you shall visit.
A root. A fellow I never met. The village's troubles are far from done.
I enjoy this work, though it takes...
The old man is strange in word and deed, yet I can't quite bring myself to dismiss his tales for all that.
Curious, isn't it?
Yes, yes, of course. Mayhap 'tis beyond your care. This world, tis endless, yet surreal. Is there a way to travel? What I will say is that you doubt your ears. have we met?
Can come of my being here.
There's all watching me.
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Might I interest you in my humble... wares? Much obliged, sir. Might I interest you in my humble wares? Much obliged, sir.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Say, have I...
Consarnet! There's a hole in my...
I've got a good feeling about this one. Oh, that took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen? Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? I expect Magistrate Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person who... Sorry! One of us has been drenched! Ox carts make for relatively safer travel. They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey. When treated to the full, you know where to find. I've no wisdom to offer.
Do stop and have a look. First impressions count for much. If you like, I can recommend you... style or manner of face paint? Much obliged, sir.
Look! Master, a treasure chest! We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Suppose I ought to earn my Suppose I can finish it tomorrow.
I must confess, I'm rather lost. Oh, heavens above, 'twas you. Wasn't the acts she committed, but what do you expect will befall without the abbess? Forgive me. I will do what I can. I know so little of this. A moment's prayer can do.
Chaos in the world begins with chaos of the mind.
Would you mind coming over here?
Chaos in the world begins with chaos of the mind. A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
Perhaps you've a moment.
The fiend unknown is the most perilous. Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise. We're here, Master.
Oh, one moment. Here it is. You may take. Not to mention.
Feast your eyes on this! Some meat would be nice. Where's the costly?
Isn't there anything to do around here? I don't like this place at all.
Can't make a living if I get myself.
I could swear I've seen what's needed here amidst what we have in storage.
Such quietude is a blessing.
I'll make a living if I get myself injured.
Hoi! How do you do?
May have dreams will reveal to you.
Let's be heading home.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
Tis our duty to see this peace.
Come to think of it,
'Tis here that the body... I beg you to conduct yourself with care. Your patronage...
Such quietude.
at last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
We shall wait here till your business is done.
Fair wind's coming. I can feel it.
The latest tidings from Melv came as quite a shock. It's
Don't be shy now. Who strikes your fancy?
I shan't brook any... Thank you. I shan't brook any boorish inquiry.
Have I caught your eye?
Approach whomsoever captures your attention.
Not much going on.
So many happy voices. This word to draw patrons can be rather demanding. Here for some company?
Fair wind's coming.
This place is very...
I see you fine taste.
Could have sworn I ought to attend.
No one will disturb me here. Just be sure you mind your manners.
Can't remember the last...
Aren't you sweet? I'd be glad to have...
Feels eerie.
'Tis good to be reunited.
Aught you need of me?
I think...
Hail, friend! Have you heard aught? 'Tis said they are in... However, in truth, but therein lies our chance. For I suspect one among them... Might I ask you to infiltrate one of these masquerades? You have my thanks. I would handle this... I will speak with a sentinel I trust, and bid that he ease his patrol. Patrick will be wearing a mask without a mane, and, a blue cape. Hopefully this... Come to think of it, there has been... I've not been told much, but... Any guest of my mother's is bound... You should be going now, friend. You're not meant...
Can't stomach places like this.
Not for it, but to cut my teeth in a real battle.
It's too quiet here.
I trust aught.
Got any tales to... How intriguing. Suppose I can always run.
It's quiet about.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Suppose I best earn my keep.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
A mug of ale is just
Welcome.
I could swear I've seen... Welcome to the start. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Come back anytime. Welcome to the start. We serve all manner of fine ales here. How extra...
I see which way the wind's blowing.
This hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, Your Majesty. A minister who happens from the pains he took to remain on scene. That alone is reason to... The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come night. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn.
Nothing compares to the excitement of embarking on a new adventure.
Shall we make for Vernworth Palace?
My bed calls. Look, as long as you...
always sets me to think of this place.
Sometimes this is the only place.
'Tis our duty to see this.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Such quietude is a blessing. The sooner my...
Yes? Is there aught you would discuss? How's the day treating...
Up at dawn, done by dusk.
What is it? Is there aught you need? Ah, I see. I shall pen my answer anon. Behind. A fine place to sit and gather one's thoughts.
A larger audience would
Tis quiet.
It's too quiet.
This job
What's to be done about this?
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes...
Do you recall that package from Batawa delivered to Minister's chambers last week?
Aye, it happened just yesterday, in fact.
Many thanks. 'Twould seem my mother... He has pledged to continue our... This would not have been possible with...
What business could be so pressing?
I would not presume, however...
Oh, perhaps the...
My lord...
Oh, unring... As if anyone in now. If...
Surely none more important than this.
Indeed. But that, your great...
Well, well. We meet again.
Oi! Who goes there? Who's there?
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, 'tis you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, milady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, milady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered. Is that all you have to say? 'Tis sweet of you to mind your... Something tells me this shan't be the last I see of you. Off you go now.
Someone will ask me to dance along.
Well now, is that the Arisen I aspire? Who am I? Yet I should be e'er so glad if you... Why, had you not heard, upon this occasion every year, thus do I present you now with this staff. Pray. Now, I must away.
I must confess, I do not think I could... Go on, take it.
Methinks I'll have a rest.
You're certainly... This is for you.
Might as well make merry.
Well met. Take this if you would.
I suppose I could indulge you.
Well, I say, this is for you.
Lords and ladies, we have reason to believe, though I know also that I shall be stationing... We have confirmed that an item has been stolen, namely an artifact. As such, the search will be... And should you have some suspicion, we humbly ask for your...
You there! Move to the main... You there! Move to the main hall at once.
How odd. Mercy!
You've made your choice.
Many thanks for your cooperation.
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign.
Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brandt at once. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me. We'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. I know this sigil well. Let me see. Pray make haste in a clue. Though the political situation is I fear such a part. At any rate, I will investigate these matters as best I can. Only once we have gleaned and ere it slips my mind.
Phasus. Now there's a name to remember.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Another day.
say no to a bit of this.
An ox cart ought to make our journey.
Certainly arisen. How might I be of aid? My curative magics are at your disposal.
Wait a moment.
This ox cart's better. I'll need to see some coin before I let you...
All's lost.
Couldn't draw.
You impudent little...
Damn dragon. Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go with them. I'll fell that thing myself. Then...
Don't waste this chance. We must press home our advantage. I shall lead the charge!
I can hardly believe it. The beast is slain? Then you truly are. Somehow I knew you. You have my gratitude as...
Ulrika!
Forgive me. I'd best go.
They managed to repel the dragon. But what will become of Melv?
Perhaps we ought...
That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it. No wonder it is a style, a patchwork of technique. That wasn't the dragon. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? Aye. For so long as we are united in our...
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome,
Wasn't sure we'd survive.
whatever 'tis you need. I shall gladly oblige.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can...
manage both roles myself. But enough of that. Do come again. Here at the inn, we also offer. I get so few customers, you see, that
I have no issue falling asleep. I crossed paths with a...
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go, then.
Shall we get underway?
Is one of life's great pleasures. Come rain or shine, I'll make the best of it. If I could, I'd never leave.
Somehow my feet always...
Might I interest you in my humble wares? Much obliged, sir.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere. Treasure
Know you of the brine? Shallow waters are becoming a feast for the bride.
What else needs doing?
Yeah, my back. Fields eerie with no one about.
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I was right.
Not much going on.
All this quiet makes me itch to cause a stir.
This ox cart's back. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
Come to brighten my day with a tale or two.
All this walking has made my legs ache.
This looks as good a place as any. Welcome.
Makes waste, as they say.
Housework's the hardest work there is, you know.
Seems we understand each other, you and I.
Would that all my days were so wet on the floor.
theatrical leaving just such an item in storage.
All this patrolling does a number on my shoulders.
One veteran today.
Try all I might. I can't get a second.
Now, where was our bound again?
Time.
Greetings. You seek guidance. How marvelous.
Always sets me to thinking.
How grand it must be to live a life of adventure.
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You need only make a worthy. I have seen your path. May these words. You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you. Greetings. You need only make a worthy. If the way forward is shrouded to you, 'tis lovely to see you. What are you up to? Greetings. You need only make a word. 'Tis lovely to see you.
Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind. I hope the day ahead
Seems my feet always lead me here.
Must remember to dust the shelves.
Welcome. Good that I had a helping longer vein.
Faring well, I hope.
Excellent timing. I know I'm captivating, but spare my fellows a glance.
Lots to be taken care of before the day's done.
Are you? No, I'm not mistaken.
welcome.
As a reward for your Majesty's efforts, you will of course require...
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when... treated to the foremost. You know where to...
Welcome.
Must remember to dust the shelves.
Lots to do. Have precious little time.
Quite the predicament.
There is much we ought to tend to. If aught shall change, if your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend, very well. The coronation is to take place...
Master, pray leave refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, Your Majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern. We've been had. The false sovereign command, according to Regent King Sven, the pretender, I imagine, the chance 'tis a tool that, alas, allow me to speak to the agent we can.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to pray, allow me time to search. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to